And so when you talk about art in all these different contexts, what is your view of art? Like, this is a big question.
Yeah.
But
I'm
how,
like,
how
wow.
would you define art? Like, when you say art, what do you mean?
That's like so hard, and
I
I like
know.
struggle with this question like daily because I don't even know
yeah.
if I consider myself like an artist necessarily. I think I
Okay.
just like make things, and I like to make things and think, and ultimately my goal is to like create discourse, and I feel like that's art is like so good at creating discourse. It makes people uncomfortable, and I think really good art makes people uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I don't think it should, I don't think art should reaffirm your conceptions of the world, and so I think art really is anything that can cause a shift in your paradigm of the world. And so I don't know if that's necessarily like painting, and I mean like there's so many good paintings like that, like even just thinking about like, I don't know, just like Guernica by Picasso is just like a good example of like that's something. Art is like both political, but it's also just like this unlimited self-expression. And so I think there is like this false dichotomy of like either art is activism or art is just like for art's sake and like making you feel good. But I think like in releasing like all this emotion and having this really cathartic experience with art, you can create political change and illuminate things. And so there's just like so many different facets of art. It's so hard to define, and I think art really just is anything that can cause discourse. And so I think art can be a conversation. I think art can be a fine, refined classical sculpture. I feel like it's really anything that you really want to bring into the world or illuminate it within the world.
Yeah.
Is that a good answer?
That is like probably the best answer I have heard
Nice.
to this question yet.
Nice.
And like totally, I am on the same page with you. I think
Cool.
art, yeah, it's for the individual. It can be for society. It's an endless scope.
Yeah, it's like unlimited self-expression, and it's like the epitome of like free will. You just do whatever you want, and if it makes other people happy or uncomfortable, you're doing your job. And
Yeah.
if it makes you feel good, you're doing your fucking job. Like,